Hey sister, so I'm going to show you how to always achieve a pretty bomb twist out. No more struggle twist outs. This isn't a chunky twist out or a lazy twist out. This is how you can always have a defined, nice, curly, fluffy, shiny, pretty twist out. So let's get started. I am starting in sections. My hair is washed and detangled, and I'm going to clip those sections up. I work in sections because my hair is so thick, so I am going to take apart each of those sections and I'm going to work like that. I'm putting a towel down because whenever I'm doing smaller twists, I like to watch a movie, Netflix or something, because it may take a little longer than usual. And as you can see, my hair is detangled from root to the ends, from my roots to the ends. So make sure your hair is nice and detangled, and make sure you do your twist a little smaller. That'll give them more definition. So I'm adding the Curls Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shower Cream. I've been using this, I want to say, for at least 2 years now. I absolutely love this stuff. It leaves my hair shiny, nice and defined, and it's a light product. It doesn't feel too heavy. So I am twisting and smoothing the product in as I twist. And whenever you are twisting your hair, once you get to the end, leave a small amount of your ends out and add more product to it. That's going to keep your ends from getting really frizzy. And another thing we're going to do with our ends is we're going to take a small flexi rod and wrap a good amount, like a small amount of your ends around the flexi rod. Roll it up a little bit and twist the flexi rod. Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk right now. Flicks the twister. Twist the flexi rod around to keep it in place. And I love these because they are nice and comfy to sleep in. Like, they're small, they're not too bulky, and I used to use these all the time in past tutorials. I actually have one that's kind of similar to this from a couple years ago, but they always do a great job in defining my curls. So I just spritzed my hair with water because my hair was getting a little dry. I didn't mention it earlier, but spritz your hair with water, and I'm just showing you again. Apply a small amount of the product, smooth it through, twist your hair, and again, remember to leave some of your ends untwisted. Smooth the product through that and wrap it around the flexi rod. I added even more product because you don't want your ends to be frizzy. Sometimes you can have a beautiful twist all the way until you get to the ends, and when you take it down, it looks a mess. So yes, there you go. That's how you twist. I have about maybe 40 twists, and this is me actually the next day after sleeping in them, and you can see my hair dried. It's still nice and shiny. That's why I love this product. And I am unraveling my twist very carefully. This is a major tip. Like, you can do all of this perfectly, but if you get down to the takedown and you're not careful, you can end up with a frizzy twist out. The takedown is so important. So you got a good view of my ends right there. I am carefully unraveling each twist. Again, I can't stress enough how important that is. And some of you may want to stop here and wear your twist like this for the week. I mean, I would, but I want some volume, so I'm going to add a little oil to my fingertips and start the takedown. Again, I sped this clip up because it does take me a little while, because I'm being extra careful with each twist to not cause any frizz. When you have kinky curly hair, it gets frizzy really easy. So just make sure you're taking your time unraveling your twist. Hopefully these tips really help you, so you can see how defined my twist out is already. Some of you may want to stop here. Look at that definition. I could wear my hair like this, but I want even more volume. So I'm going to take a little risk, and I'm going to add some more oil to my fingertips, and I'm going to start to separate each of those pieces where it naturally wants to separate. That is so important. I've mentioned this in past videos. This will cause the most frizz when you're separating this part. So just separate it where it naturally wants to separate. And I'm picking at the roots. I'm making sure not to go too close to my ends, because again, we don't want to cause too much frizz, and we want the style to last as long as possible. This is my final result. I hope you think it's beautiful and pretty. It's nice and fluffy, and it has lots of bounce and swing. So I hope all of your twist outs prosper. And we also now have our individual channels. Check out those links in the description box. I have my birth story finally up on that channel. Carmen has vlogs up, and Tony has some vegan goodness coming for you all. And also check out our latest videos on this channel. Tony did a bomb updo and Carmen announced her pregnancy. So thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out, sisters.